Polymer clay? Eh? Polymer clay. Look at this, folks. So many colours, and we love colours. So I thought today what we would do is we would create something crazy, not sure what yet, as always, out of this. Know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Look at this, baby. So many different colours. Woo. We'll lay these out. Look, I've even got a second layer. Second layer, folks, eh? Do we need second layers? Probably. Just in case the first layer don't work. Oh, hang on a minute. Ooh. Look at this. Ooh. Lovely jubbly. Right, that just took a crazy amount of time just to get the little plastic wrappers off. I've only taken a few off at the moment, so I'm not really too sure what I'm doing. So I'm just going to work out what I'm going to do, and then we might need to take a few more wrappers off. I don't know, but we'll see. Look at this. So now we've got lots of squidged. I've sort of like, you know, twisted it and turned it and kneaded it and squished it some more. So that looks cool, doesn't it? I've still no idea what I'm going to make yet. Twist this lot as well, just to give it a bit of a bit more craziness to it, if we can. Don't want to go too mad, but I think it's already that way anyway, isn't it? So check this out, folks. This is getting to be a little bit more, what's the word? I don't know, actually. I've still no idea what I'm doing, as always. But, you know, I think it's making a little bit of progress, So we just chopped all these up into little triangles. I've no idea why yet, but we'll soon find out. Here we go, folks, here we go. Right, now we're taking a bit of shape, eh? So, this is my plan, So this is obviously polymer clay. So we need to get this to set. So we're gonna have to stick this in the oven and get it to set hard. Because then, folks, we're gonna stick some resin on it. Of course we are. So, there it is, folks. Looking quite good. It's fairly solid now. I mean, you know, I could snap it, but, you know, it's quite thin. So, next up, I found this, a bit of spalted. Look at this, eh? Bit of spalted, love a bit of spalted. I haven't actually used a bit of spalted wood for a long, long time. So, my original plan was try to make this into something just this, but I think I want to sort of mix in a bit of wood So I want to try and get some wood into it. There's a bit of Bobby Duke there, wasn't there? I want to try and get some wood into it somehow. I don't know how yet, I don't know. So maybe we'll get this on the lathe, see what we can turn this into, and then maybe see if we can kind of get this, I don't know, somehow. I don't know, I'll work it out. So folks, this is what we've got so far. Oh, a bit out of focus there, come on, focus. There we go. Look at the spalted in this. I haven't worked with a bit of spalted wood for a long time. It is always a little bit rough and ready. Like you do get a little, you know, some marks and holes and bits and pieces in there from the spalted wood. And that's just because of the fungi that's growing in here. This is all fungus, which makes this cool kind of effect. What I've done is I've really hit it with the 80 grit, because that's what you need to do with the spalted stuff. Really get it like as smash it as much as you can with 80, and then I've gone to 120. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to smash it with some cellulose sand and sealer. And that will really get in there and, you know, make it a bit better, smoother, more jubbly. You know what I'm saying? So let's get that on there now, and we can watch that process. Oh, yes. Just look at how that comes up lovely. This is going to look quite nice, I think. It's going to look quite nice. Now, I haven't made something like this for ages. That's a joke. It's a joke. Look at that, folks. That does look lovely, jubbly. Yay, lovely, jubbly. Right, so off camera, I've basically put another 2 coats of sand and sealer, sanded it back now to 240. That is smooth as a baby.
Hours later.
Right, I got that off after absolutely ages of sawing. Sawing. Took a while. Right, although I've just realised something. I made a bit of a boo-boo. I've taken this off before finishing this lid. Right, I have made slight mistake. So I wasn't actually supposed to take the lid off yet. I was supposed to finish this off first whilst it was on there, sealed on there with the wood, and then take it off. That was silly of me. So now I'm going to have to improvise as to how to finish the lid, because that could be quite challenging. I've got one option. Whether that'll work or not, I don't know. Let's see. Right folks, there is the inside. Don't ask me what I've done in there because I have no idea. I just thought it might be quite funky to put something like a little tray in the middle and then a bigger tray on the outside. I was quite lucky with this. It wasn't supposed to be, I didn't supposed to do it this way, as I said, but I managed to get the old ring back on there, finish this bit, which was quite good, and then I just really carefully nudged my way in, so this now fits on there just jubbly. Look at that. That is pretty cool, actually. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to finish this now. We're going to cut into this because I hope you all haven't forgotten, we got this to put in. So I'm thinking about trying to get this in here somehow. I haven't really thought it out as always, but that does look really funky, doesn't it? That's going to look so cool in there. So I need to try and figure out a way to get that sort of embedded into there. So mate, I think that's going to look really nice, you know, really nice, especially with this spalted wood when it's all shined up. So we're getting there, folks, we're getting there. So look at this. So I managed to get that in there, and I've basically just sealed it up, kind of like with a bit more of this that we made up earlier, and just sort of sealed it all in kind of nicely, so there's a nice finish on it. I think that looks quite cool, actually. So what we're going to do now is we're going to knock up some Entropy Resin Special, and we're going to give it a nice little coat of Entropy on the top there, just to give it a little seal, and then we'll put that back on the lathe and polish this little puppy up. I reckon it's going to look lovely, jubbly.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Right folks, we are almost at the end. Some of you thinking, phew, I think you're gonna love this one. It's actually turned out really, really cool. I enjoyed doing it. It's something I haven't done before, so I hope that you have enjoyed it too. If you have, please consider subscribing to this channel because I love you. Okay, without further ado, check this out. This one is done. Hey, I do hope that you enjoyed this one, folks. I actually really did enjoy doing this. It actually turned out really nice. I put this obviously in there. It was one I chose. I used to do this back in the day when I started wood turning. I used to always get these little funky kind of like knobs and put them in the top there. Obviously it helps with you opening it because I don't think you would be able to get that open very easily without that. But I've never used this polymer clay before, and obviously had the idea of kind of mixing it all up to make those funky colours. As you know, I do enjoy my colours. So a bit of Entropy Resins just to finish that off there. That's come up really nicely. That's the Entropy Resins Fast, and my emblem in the back there from Von Hank. Made lots of different patterns in this one as well, just to sort of change it up a bit really, you know, give it a little bit of a interest. Same with inside as well. I don't know why I did that, but hey, it's just different, right? I think it definitely deserved a little toot, don't you? Because I don't normally blow my own trumpet these days, but today is your lucky day, or mine. Well, thank you for joining me on the channel today. I really do appreciate it. It's a new video. Last week was a new video. No, it wasn't. It was an old video. But the week before that was a new one. I've got a few new projects on the go. I like mixing it up with some of the old stuff and some of the new stuff, just because, you know, some of you haven't even seen those videos before. So I hope you don't mind. Also, folks, just wanted to let you know, if you want to follow me on Facebook, I'm putting up regular content on there now. Short 2-3 minute clip videos of some of my creations that I make. I'd love for you to follow me on there, comment on it and like it if you can. Share it obviously is also a really good big help for me. But just check it out. Links below for Facebook as well as Instagram. They go on there on Instagram as Reels and they go on Facebook as videos. But I hope you enjoy the content on there. I put up a video every single day at the moment anyway. And also I'm on How To, if you fancy following me on there also. Well, thanks for joining me, folks. Don't forget, if you or anyone wants to come to Maker Central next year, 2025, we're back on at the NEC in Birmingham, the 18th and 19th. I think it's 18th, 19th, 17th, 18th? No, it's 18th and 19th of May. We want to try and get a bit more woodworking, wood turning, pen turning back to the show. So please, if you've got any ideas or friends or companies that want to come along and join us, please tap me up. You can send an email to info@makercentral.co.uk if you're interested in coming along. Or if you're just a maker that wants to come and meet all these other makers like Colin First and Jimmy DeResta and all the others, and me, then let me know and we'll get you added to the website. Happy days. Take care, folks. Hope to see you for the next one.